They fuck with me. They fuck with an Adam. They fuck with other media outlets. And you disguising that as whatever you want to disguise it, that's very cute. And I see it. But it's the reason why you're consistently talking about him. Right? Because you can not like Tekashi music all you want, but I guarantee I'll open up the page right now. Let's see what's really popping on y'all page. Y'all have to use these people. The inmates are running the asylum, and that's why and that's really my overall message to most of these like outlets too. And that's why I'm trying to empower the people who rock with us. The inmates, me, other news channels who fucking record in a Yeti mic in your fucking like little closet or room, we are the people really moving it. These niggas who have $1 million stations, $1 million budgets, $1 million microphones, $1 million motherfucking cameras, you guys are playing catch up. So when I see y'all criticism, when I see what y'all say, and then I kind of look at it, it seems very empty to me. Okay? And I'm being very respectful. By the way, this is not a shot. It's not a shot at Ebro. Ebro to me is phenomenal. I love how he thinks. Great person. Rosenburg, I think he brings some. I like them together actually. Like I think he brings some great balance sometimes. Sometimes he makes some great points. Sometimes I miss his whole point, but sometimes he makes some great points. So it's not a attack at them. It's y'all thinking that. Like I see y'all use these words. You're getting sunned. No. The majority of the time now, I'm not responding to people because I spent 5 years reacting. They're now reacting. They're reacting to what I cover, what I post, who I'm seen with. They're reacting to the people who they feel I'm focused on. The roles have switched. I'm not reacting no more. You get me? And I'm hoping that you guys just understand that. Again, I'm on their page right now. And again, we know this is only digital ratings. Just looking through their page, the last 4 videos they put out haven't done well at all. Lil Xan is the only video within the first 5 that did okay, and it did 63,000 views. Again, I'm only talking digital here, but I have to preface things on digital because as time goes on, and I'm looking at a scale, and they might not want to admit it because they might talk this, oh, well, we have real ad money. It's the same thing that the Deezus and Meros guys were trying to say to me. Well, we have real ad money and the internet is nothing. The internet is really where the majority of audience and conversation gets started. So y'all can shit on it like, oh, there's no money there and blah, blah, blah. And even then, and again, and that's why I keep saying to all my counterparts, y'all should be behind me, empowering me, because I could at least talk a lot of that shit with them. Them Deezus and Meros niggas, I don't know, again, somebody was like, yo, why are you talking money with? You know why? Because I really do this on my end. Or y'all, I know y'all do it on y'all end because of the TV shit, but don't belittle me like, yo, this internet shit don't count, even though, like, y'all would wish I could get an internet, you know what I mean? Whatever. And again, that wasn't to Deezus and whoever. That was just in general to the people who with this mainstream shit. I look at Hot 97. Digital is very important. Their first line, the biggest view is they interviewed Lil Xan. I'm not sure if Lil Xan was also talking about them, just being honest. Lil Xan did, of course, speak up about him not wanting to do interviews. I don't know if it was about Hot 97 or someone else. I figured it was about someone else because this was 3 days ago. Now, if I look in the second line, and again, I'm giving you guys the facts, okay? The next biggest interview is not even, it's done by someone who's like on a late night show. But you know why? He interviewed YB and Namir. So the first line, the first five videos, Lil Xan video, most popular. Second line, or the second 5, so 5 to 10, is YB and Namir. They're talking about all type of things. Donald Trump. They're talking about Beyonce, the Kim Kardashian. But what does the most views? YB and Namir, and him talking about YB and Almighty. I'm just giving y'all the facts, okay? And by the way, they could act like they don't care about that, whatever. But trust me, when they're having a digital meeting and they say, hey, how do we get our digital numbers up? They're going to look at what's doing the best. Now I could go to the third row. The third row, And by the way, and this is another thing. I said something on my video about Nipsey Hussle, and I said, this is what I don't like about these media people. I guess heavy's the head that wears the crown, and I tweeted out today, even though it was a mistake at first, but I did tweet it out properly. But my whole point was this. Nowadays, people are quick to throw me under the bus for things they do too. They'll throw me under the bus saying I'm killing hip-hop. Okay. Akademiks was just a broke-ass nigga from college trying to make it on the internet. If we look at Hot 97's thing, are they much better than Akademiks? They're talking to Lil Xans. Okay, the other shit was some other shit. Like, then they had another topic. Let's stop hating on the new generation. Right? The second row has Ric Flair art. We don't know what that is with Offset and shit. Right? Donald Trump shit we can't count, of course. The Beyonce shit we not going to count. That's older shit. Tory Lanez we still not going to count. But then again, I told you, YB in the Mirror is the biggest joint on that level. I go down another level. They're talking about Lil Yachty and Tekashi 6ix9ine. Then they're interviewing Lil Debbie. Somebody's named Ari Melber. Again, they did a hour interview with that person. They did 10,000 views. I don't even know if that made it to air. 10,000 views. 5 days ago. I'm not ragging on people. I'm putting stuff in perspective why people think whoever is sunning me or reacting to me, why they are doing it. Okay? So when y'all see me not like fucking react to everybody, I've realized the tables have turned. When I talk about some shit, when I put some shit on my Instagram, y'all will talk about it. And I like that. I like that. So in that third line, Lil Yachty, better than Tekashi, 54,000. Lil Debbie, 10,000. Ari Melber, 10,000. Ebro has a message for DJ Akademiks and Tekashi. Their biggest video out of anything for the last week. Their biggest. Go look on their page. I'm not lying to you. It's 403,000 views. The video before that has 5,000 views in 5 days, 1,000 per day. I'm not bringing up numbers here to shit on people. I respect Ebro. I respect Rosenburg. I don't really shit on personalities. But I do see them trying to play my platform, and I see them also trying to play me like I'm some clown. You get me? However, we're giving you the content. I'm not reacting to nothing you say. You're not saying nothing that's fucking noteworthy that I need to make 10 videos. You're not. You're not. But if Tekashi, who by the way has been saying he's the king of New York, he's been saying that for like 3 months. If this week I say, all right, man, he's about to get the sales, he got some singles, I'm going to make that my caption in every Instagram video. I'm going to make a video. Of course, a bunch of other YouTubers who cover news, they made videos like, is he the king? Now y'all are talking about the king. Who's dictating the conversation? I'm just trying to keep it level-headed with y'all. Okay? So while y'all think everything is checking and sunning, that would be really interesting to me when I was in a position of just reacting. These days I'm in a position of just doing what I do, and next week I'll have something else that they'll talk about. I don't care what platform you're on. Okay? We go on the fourth line. They have somebody, I don't know who that is. Next topic, I don't know what that is. It's a J. Critch freestyle that's the biggest thing there. The next line, what's the biggest thing there? Okay, Bow Wow. I'll give him Bow Wow. Bow Wow is Bow Wow is full of fuckery. The next line is Drake checking Rosenburg. You feel me? And the next line after that. So all I'm saying is that I don't like outlets that try to shit on the new wave, whether it's rappers or whether it's outlets. Because when y'all are talking about and trying to give big ass, again, do I use my platform to be like, hey, Rosenburg and Ebro, this is what you should do. A message from Akademiks to you that your videos can stop flopping. No, I don't do that because I really don't care. You're doing it for views. And again, I just want to pull that curtain down. You're doing that for views. Okay? You did that for views. You probably realized, oh, Akademiks and Tekashi's name ring a bell. 2 days afterwards, Y'all made up some random shit. Yachty raps better than Tekashi. How the fuck did that come up? Y'all just making the shit up now. So I'm gonna end it there, because again, I'm not trying to kick nobody's back in. But I see slick comments, and please don't. I'm gonna say to all. I'm not gonna call y'all old heads at all. To all the people who are on these mainstream platforms, stop cloaking your advice, or no, stop cloaking your dislike in advice. None of the young niggas is coming to you for advice. Just say you don't like some shit. It's fine, but don't act like niggas like, oh man, what is his advice to me? No, we're not asking for it. We don't. The artists are not. I'm not asking you guys anymore, because I realize most of the times I've learned my lesson with that already. Asking niggas for advice, they won't give you the advice that helps them. Okay, so I only say all of that to say, be careful when y'all think somebody's checking me. Okay, because I know some of y'all want me to be reduced to the level of responding to everything. I could have responded to Ebro's video, but you know what that does? I gave him life for another week. That now he's gonna make hella more videos. I'm good, and maybe he makes a video off this. But again, I don't believe I disrespected. I'm just keeping it honest. Okay? The mere fact is this: the new platforms are the platforms that me, Fantano, Zeus, No Jumper, and a ton of niggas is behind. That's the people who are running shit. The rest of y'all are playing catch up because digitally y'all are irrelevant. And that's a fact. And I'll move on.